It's a miniature continent, sitting in the Mediterranean Sea. Corsica. Its beautiful creeks and beaches draw 2 million holidaymakers every summer. And to discover the so-called Isle of Beauty, what better way than on a cruise? Moored in the port of Nice, Belle des Océans is ready to sail for a week-long tour of Corsica. The purser welcomes passengers on the quayside.
So, where have you come from?
From Paris.
From Paris?
Sorry, but yes.
Alexandra and Emmanuel discovered Corsica last year
Beautiful.
and wanted to come back differently this year.
And the balcony's great.
And the couple won't be disappointed. After the night crossing, the first port of call is already one of the highlights of the cruise.
Ladies and gentlemen, please make your way to the disembarkation point where you will find your buses.
In the west of the island stand cliffs over 300 meters high. They're home to the Calanques de Piana, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that you can discover by road or from the sea to view in all their splendor.
At the top of the rocky outcrop, you can see another osprey nest.
See? Up there.
Oh, yes.
It'll fly by here. There's a mixture of smooth rock and more ragged rock. In fact, it's like several landscapes in a single spot. It's a must-see in Corsica.
All I want to do is to dive. Sadly, we're not allowed to, but it's a majestic spot. Magnificent.
And while the passengers discover Corsica's natural beauty, the head chef and the purser take advantage of their stop in Ajaccio to visit the market.
3 kilos of coppa,
Fatty or not too fatty?
not too fatty. I'm buying some coppa, smoked ham and saucisson to introduce the passengers to local produce.
Corsican cheeses are also on the menu.
You want fresh, unpasteurized farmhouse cheeses?
Yes, please.
This is good. A sheep's milk cheese. Honestly, it's great.
Okay,
The chef and his team come here every week,
This came in this morning.
okay.
so they're treated well.
Very fruity. I'll take a kilo.
A kilo?
He really spoils us. Look,
I'll have to. It's only right. For your beach body.
the crew needs to eat well.
Back on board, the kitchen brigade starts working on the Corsican dinner. The head chef cuts wafer-thin slices of the cured meats picked up at the market.
This is the coppa.
Originally from Alsace, he has always preferred life at sea to family life.
My wife said choose between me and cooking. I chose cooking because it's something I've been passionate about since watching my grandma cook when I was a kid, and I've never felt it's a routine job.
The passengers are served a selection of Corsican delicacies on deck.
We eat a lot of cured meats, and this is excellent. You can tell it's freshly sliced. It's very good.
Hopefully, it will give them strength, because tomorrow they'll be climbing. The cruise ship makes a port of call at another Corsican gem, Bonifacio. Its limestone cliffs look down on the Mediterranean at the extreme south of the island. High up is perched the southernmost village of France in Europe.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Bonifacio.
Do you know everyone here?
I'm a descendant of 13 big families in Bonifacio. That means half the population of my family.
All right.
This native of Bonifacio has been telling the eventful history of the town for the past 40 years.
We will turn right.
Often attacked by marauders, it has always been well defended by its inhabitants.
Wives took up arms next to their husbands and fought the invaders from Aragon. Go, go, get out, you Aragonese, over the wall. Thank you, madame.
Impregnable Bonifacio has become a must-see stop for package tours.
Thanks to the cruise ships, we've lengthened our season. We start earlier and continue later. We've gone from a season of 4 months to almost 8 months.
Discovering Corsica from the sea is filled with revelations and enchantment. A week isn't enough to visit everything. And it's already the last port of call.
Look how clear the water is.
Yeah.
It's super clear.
It's often listed as one of the world's most beautiful beaches, Palambagia. a kilometer and a half of golden sand bordered by Mediterranean stone pines.
We've discovered a lot of Corsica's cultural heritage on the excursions, and the landscapes are breathtaking.
Our eyes have feasted on some absolutely magnificent places. We'll definitely be back.
Just time for one last dip in the crystal clear water before returning to mainland France with memories of Corsica's landscapes seen from the best of all viewpoints, the Mediterranean Sea.